Hey everybody, Geneva here, back with another tutorial for you. Today's tutorial is going to be all about eyebrows. So, as you can see, I have one done already. And also, as you can see, my regular eyebrows are atrocious. Usually they're actually not like this. I actually have decently full eyebrows. It's just that I went pluck crazy on my eyebrows. Because, I'm not going to lie, one of my eyebrows are just misshapen. It's hard to say, but I don't know, their hairs don't grow in the same way on each side. My hair is just growing a little funny. And so even when I'm trying to like do my eyebrows, I still just do such a jacked up job. So I just like trim the crap out of them because I just wanted like an easier canvas to work off of with eyebrows, and I don't know, it doesn't really work out too well for me. So but so, anywho, this is going to be my tutorial for eyebrows, and I don't know if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, because here is one right here. If you like how this eyebrow is done, and if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, then just keep watching. So, the first thing that I'm going to start off with as far as my eyebrows are concerned is this little spoolie right here. And that's just to, you know, make sure that all the hairs are in place and whatnot. The first thing that I'm going to start out with is an eyebrow pencil from MAC, and this is in Spiked. I don't know if you could see. Come on, focus. There we go. In Spiked. And so I'm going to start this out to draw the outline of my eyebrows. And so I'm just going to start right here, and you want to use very just light, short, quick strokes. And when you're doing this, you don't want to, like, you know, use any of the muscles in your eyebrow, because you want to make sure that your eyebrows just lay their normal size and normal shape, so that you don't draw them in funny. Because if you go like this and you draw them in, and then you know, just have your eyebrows fall the normal way that they fall, then it's just going to look completely weird. So yeah. So I'm going to start out by drawing in my eyebrows. And I need to like position because this is so weird for me, but I'm going to start out like at the middle right here. I'm not necessarily going to start out in the front, and kind of just draw right there to where I want my arch to be, because see, my arch is kind of like right here. So yeah. And so that's where my arch is going to be. I'm going to do the top. And again, I'm going to start like right here. And so now that I've got the outline, I'm going to just color them in with the pencil. And I'm actually going to draw that line right there. I know that looks fake and you're not supposed to do that, but there is a method to my madness, and I will show you. But I like to just draw it just so that I can get that basic shape. Okay, and now that I've got all that colored in, let me just make sure. I'm going to start to draw the tail end. Kind of just bring it down. And don't worry too much. If you mess up, it's not going to be the end of the world, because there is a way that I'm going to fix it, and you probably already know, but I will definitely show you that in the end. I just want to make sure that I get the length of the tail, but I also fixed the tail too another way as well. So okay, so now that we've got the basic shape, see, just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat angled brush like this, and I'm going to take an eyeshadow by MAC. It's called Charcoal Brown. And it's just a matte medium toned brown color. And I'm going to just get some of that on my brush. And I'm going to draw this in some more, just to even out the tone of my eyebrows. And then what I do is I go back in with that spoolie, right? And then I'm going to kind of just like just brush it lightly. And what that does is it kind of lightens up the hair, not the hairs, but the coloring. And I'm going to do that a lot in the front as well. I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit and show you what I do now. So the next step that I do is I take my concealer in NC20. It's a Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. And I'm going to take another angled brush. It's a clean one. And it's very, very thin, if you could see that. Razor sharp thin. And I'm going to go in with my concealer. And I'm going to start on the bottom here. And I'm just going to trace very carefully. So I'm actually not going to talk when I do this, because I don't have the steadiest hand in the world. So I'm just going to trace this on the bottom, and you'll see what I do. And that's going to clean up any lines or mess ups that we had. Now for this part you can, you know, arch your brows and look up. And then after I do that, I'm going to use a mixture of the brush and my finger. And just definitely blend that out. But what this does is it definitely cleans up any mistakes. It cleans up the line, gives you a sharp line. But then it also gives you a bit of a highlight. So it's kind of like a natural highlight as opposed to, you know, just the eyeshadows that you would use. But I primarily do it to clean up the line. I don't do it necessarily for the highlight. Okay. And just for that added oomph, I'm going to take the concealer and I'm actually going to do it on the top. Now, when you're doing this part, you definitely want to make sure that you use a concealer that matches your natural skin color and your foundation, because if you don't, then you would look ridiculous. So that's pretty much it for the eyebrows. I'll zoom you in just one more time so you can just see how the eyebrows look. Now, just to take things, kick things up a notch, what I like to do with my eyebrows is I like to use an eyebrow gel setter. And it's just a clear kind of mascara kind of thing, and that definitely sets your eyebrows so that they don't go all over the place. My eyebrows go all over the place, literally. It's infuriating. I don't know why, but they just like don't want to not move. So this definitely works great, and you definitely just want to use a light touch because you don't want to like get a whole bunch of gook and mess up everything that you just did. But just like that. And that will definitely set your eyebrows once it dries, of course. It's going to set your eyebrows and it's going to make them stay all day. Well, not all day, maybe like half the day. I'm not even going to lie. And there's no, I mean, you could get high ends, you know, eyebrow gels. Not going to make a difference. They are all pretty much the same. So yeah, in that aspect. So, that is pretty much it for eyebrows. I hope you like them, and I hope that this video would help you as far as your eyebrows are concerned. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.